What's this?
Mommy?
What is happening, y'all? Good to have you back, or it's good to have you here if you're new. I'm Deborah, y'all, and this is Deborah's Social. It's another vlog. Okay, so welcome to episode 4 of the year-end hustle. This is going to be all about budgeting and finance and the bag and securing it and making sure we are preparing for the new year. Poverty is not our portion. No, I refuse it. I'm a child of God and I shall not be poor. My father is a king, and that is all. So right now, I'm all put together in my little guest bag. I feel like real fresh and clean. I showered. I'm about to head out. I'm going to do a virtual showing for one of my real estate clients. Those of you who don't know, I am a program manager, but I'm also a licensed realtor in the state of New Jersey. So we're about to head out. It's currently 1:38 p.m. Saturday, November 30th. So let's go show these houses. Y'all, it's the next day. It's Sunday. Yesterday I didn't take you guys through the whole day. I showed my clients properties. It was a virtual showing. They're interested in the first property that I vlogged. It was a really nice property and it's spacious on the inside. We're definitely gonna go ahead and submit an offer for them on that. For me, in this day and age, living off of one source of income is just not feasible. First of all, you need a source. If you ain't got a source, all right, we gotta work some things out. We need a source of income. After you have your source of income, then you need a side hustle. You need a business. You need something that you're working on that's going to eventually become a long-term thing. I'm a program manager, but I was also securing another bag. I did get paid this week on Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so I am about to send my tithes to church. In the spirit of this whole budgeting vlog, there is nothing that goes on without me sending my money to the Lord. If it wasn't for him, wouldn't have gotten promoted so fast, wouldn't have gotten another raise, wouldn't have gotten what I got. I wouldn't even have the strength to do what I do. So all glory be to God. And I don't care what it is. I don't care if I'm on my last baby. My tithes are getting paid. Transferring the money. I have a savings account, y'all, and a checking account, but I have a savings account that is not with this bank, one that is hard for me to access. So I realized that about myself. If I want to save money and I want it to be like untouchable, I have to make it hard to reach. So I do have my savings with my checkings, but then I have a separate savings where it's like, baby, I can't even get to it. Like, I could see it, but I can't really get to it, which makes it hard for me to touch it. And that's the goal. The goal is to save and not keep touching. My church has a cash app. Tithes completed. We got our money. We got some 50s, some 20s, basically a couple $100 so that we can do our cash stuffing for our budgeting. Now for the moment of truth, let me I ordered a cash stuffing wallet on Amazon. So it does come with these stickers. I'll find out what that's for. And then these labels, which is pretty cute. I like the little aesthetic. Water, birthday, rent. I mean, I pay mortgage, but ciao. It's the thought that counts. Health, savings, utilities, shopping, transportation, dining, insurance. So it has different labels. Ah! Oh my gosh. It has a cute little budgeting sheet. Like these are little, and it's gonna go in the little binder holes. Plus these little zip pockets, which is nothing happened, Mama.
Money.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get to budgeting. What's this?
Money.
What you said?
Take your money.
No, it's my money. Top of the morning to y'all. We are obviously in work. One of my staff called out this morning. We're about to send that email out to HR. Just wanted to quickly do the verse of the day because I just love Jesus for obvious reasons. Morning I woke up, I had a great morning routine, and I realized the key to having a peaceful morning routine is getting my daughter down super early. Like the boys, it's easier to put them down, but her, she's like a diva. So if I want to get her down, let's say by 9, I have to start prepping her at 7. Today we prepped her real early. She was down at a great time. I had my unwind time, went to bed early, and I was up this morning at 5:30 a.m. John 6:35. Then Jesus declared, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never thirst. We know this verse, we all know it. However, I heard this white man, I don't know his name, but he right here on the Bible app, he said something, and I was like, wow. He said that he had heard about this world-renowned chef, him and his wife. They saved up for months so that they could go eat from this chef. The chef was so expensive. He ate the meal. He was like, he inhaled each bite. And then he was like, on his way home with his wife, like 45 minutes in, he's like, I'm kind of hungry. So imagine spending all that money, being so dedicated to that cause, being so committed, spending all that time, energy. He works some shifts to pay that chef. Just for him to be hungry 30, 40 minutes later, like what he was saying is basically things of this world, although we want them, we desire them, they will never truly satisfy. After you get your first check, you're going to want another one. After you land this job, you're going to want another one. After you make your first 6 figures, you're going to want another one. The only thing that truly satisfies and that will never cause you the thirst is Jesus, literally. So whatever you was fighting, battling, lay it at his feet. If you were contemplating whether, to give your life fully to him, to really commit to him this year, like on another level, just do it. We're about to send out that email. I'm about to get the workday started. Catch y'all in a bit. Y'all, I didn't get to show y'all my budget binder. Guys, I mean, isn't she beaut? There were so many other colors, but nowadays, like, I'm loving the sleek, chic, minimum look. This is my budget binder. Yes, I carry it with me everywhere I go. I didn't give you guys the tour. I put the rest of the budget sheets here, and we have our cash stuffing. So we ended up putting like 150 into this savings, but this is not our savings. This is our emergency fund savings. So it's like we don't touch it. Let's say something happens to our car, a tire or whatever, we're able to like go in here and like grab it. We have miscellaneous, so we bought some toilet paper, we bought Bounty, we bought Scott, I bought some straws, some paper plates, things like that, and the change stayed in here. We have it for 2 weeks, so next paychecks when we get, we'll budget again another 50, and whatever's left over will just be added in here. I got my little maintenance, like whatever I want to do. This for me. I'm not gonna tell you how much is in here, but it's for me. If I don't use it, it gets rolled over until the next time. We also have the kids funds, food funds, gift section. Yeah, and I have allowance for my kids. We put their names on it. This is for Peyton. We have Kai. And I just also keep it in the back. So as they complete their tasks and their chores in the house, I definitely fill that up for them. And I have my sheet of budget that I used. Let's say I do like a spontaneous expense. I'll just go ahead and jot that down. And then, yeah. So I'm really excited about this because I'm just like, I don't know, I'm always fiending for things like this. Like, nobody asked me, but here we are. This new year that's upcoming, I really want to be more conscientious of my spending and my spending habits. I definitely want to make sure that I am pushing myself to do hard things. A lot of times, like let's be honest, nobody really likes work, but it's like necessary, especially if you have certain goals that you want to hit. So it's like I have to do hard things. Like I have to work my day job and work on my business. I have to do it with my 3 kids while pregnant. My husband has to do his part. I have to do my part. Like, it's just necessary if you want to hit those goals. And once you get in that mindset of like, hey, this is a blessing and I gotta do it because I will be like so grateful later on, you just get on a go mentality. So for the upcoming 2025 year, I'm implementing these disciplines with my cash stuffing, with my budgeting, so that when everything starts rolling in, I'm not trying to learn new habits. The habits will already be here. Be conscientious of where you spend most of your money. Look on your Uber Eats app, your Uber app. Look on your bank account. Look where all your money goes. And it's like, do you really need it or do you want it? And if you're not spending because you ain't got no money, then baby, get your money. Like, get a job. And definitely pray. Include God into it and ask him to open doors for you. Ask him to guide you on your decision making. And you guys already know, I mentioned before, like my tithes, non-negotiable, because the Lord has done too much for me to really be fighting with him over a couple of dollars. Like, nah, I'm not about to give you this tithes. Sis, calm down. It's not for you, it's for him. So that's truly important. And so this is something I'm really gonna like be vlogging more about when I start my budgeting and go in depth about different things. So I'm really excited. I'm feeling grateful, feeling blessed. I'm in a great headspace. I'm ready for the new year, and this series was a blessing because it makes me really want to like keep going with my habits. It makes me really actually prep mentally for the new year. I'm getting a head start on my goals, and I'm not playing. I know I say that every year, but this year I'm really not playing. But yeah, I think I'm ending out the series here, and I'm also ending out the vlog here. So if you followed along with the whole series, you're loyal. Drop a year in hustle with a strong arm emoji in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, share, and comment. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.